I just wanted to put this out here too. This is a premonition for those of you out there in the Detroit area. The new black owned bar that you guys are bragging about is going to cost a lot of black lives. Since you're so adamant about drinking and you're fucking like, here's one thing I will never understand, and let me go ahead and put this out there. For all you black motherfuckers who think that it's cool for you to be drug addicts and drunks, do you know that your ancestors were killed, murdered, and beat the fuck to death for a freedom that you take advantage of every day by sitting on your ass, being thieves, being junkies, and doing nothing with your goddamn lives? Do not come at me like I should be ashamed of myself. I am actually trying to be somebody with the blood that was shed for my life. You're being nothing but shitty ass fucking people, and you should feel ashamed of yourselves and everything that you're doing. The personality, the behavior, the way you're clothing yourself, the way you're treating other people, and the ambassador that you have for yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves that your ancestors actually loved you before you were born enough to die for you. And all you can do is do what the fuck you're doing with your lives. You're shitty as fuck. And I am telling you that this bar is going to cost you every bit of dignity you have left. And any bar that is open right now, if you continue after this summer, I promise you it will be the worst fucking year you have ever fucking had. You will lose people, places, and things because you stayed open in a time when people need to be sobering. You will lose everything. And for you drug dealers out there, you're going to lose everything too. I did not get sober to watch this world fall the fuck apart because you're too fucking weak to pick up your shit and do something with it. So everybody's getting wiped the fuck out if you're doing stupid shit. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to refrain from it. And I'm going to let you know ahead of time. This is how the fuck it is. I've lost everything in my life, and you keep condescending me, keep making fun of me. Fucking Brandy Evans has this, my kids love me even if I do drugs. Your kids don't. Your kids threw you out as soon as they could. My kids didn't have a choice. They didn't hire a fucking lawyer. Your husband, Gary, did. You know, the man that you took from me? So that you guys can go be petty and make meth and do cocaine and crack and be whores and spread STDs while my kids were passed around from trap house to trap house, but they weren't allowed to have me as a mom. Yeah, you're about to die too. And I can't wait for that. You might already be dead. I'm not sure. But I know that you're about to die. And I know that your kids are going to be dying with you. And if you want me to fucking be happy about that, if you want me to be upset about that, I'm going to remind you that 4 kids went without a mom. And they didn't even get to have a permanent place of housing to live in. They didn't get to go to a dad. They didn't get to go to a grandma. They just got treated like shit by everybody in the goddamn community. They get treated like slaves by everybody in the fucking community, and they get deprived from by everybody in the community. Well, these people are getting on these fucking social media pages that they're trying to make sure that I'm not allowed to speak on and act like they're the sweetest fucking people in the fucking world. And they're not. None of them. If they were, they wouldn't have to work so goddamn hard to keep my mouth shut so people don't find out what the fuck they're up to. I mean, it's pretty strange when a whole goddamn country of motherfuckers is afraid of one person talking and telling the truth about them. Well, if you don't like who the fuck you turned out to be, then you shouldn't be who the fuck you are. That ain't my fucking problem. It's yours. But you keep trying to make me believe that it's my fault. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking. I'm not causing problems for people. And I'm not out here fucking breaking up marriages. Confirmation 1320. I'm not hurting anybody. But what you guys have done is hurting you. And a lot of you are going to go through a lot of shit this year. And me, I'm moving up in the world. You keep saying, oh, well, like, The whole Marshalls, I did it because I love you. If you love me, you would have helped me a long time ago to get my kids back. And instead, it was more important for you to show up and help people keep my kids from me because you believed what they told you to be fact instead of investigating me back then. Now you want to investigate me, but if you would have investigated me back then, you would have found that the devil in the blue dress didn't even need to fucking exist. That I deserve to have a moment up on stage too. I didn't treat my kids like shit. I didn't treat anybody like shit. I got treated like shit. I got deprived. My cars got wrecked. My houses got burned down. I didn't do that shit. That shit got done to me. And for you to, oh, you need to take responsibility for it. What the fuck do you mean I got to take responsibility for it? I didn't burn the goddamn house down. I didn't treat me like a fucking slave. I spent the $800 for a fucking 30 minutes on the goddamn couch. I spent the $800 on a fucking truck that I never fucking got because she sold it to somebody else. I got the education that I never got to fucking use because you made sure that nobody would fucking hire me no matter what town I moved to. I did the fucking work. And you're making sure that I don't get any fucking prizes out of it. What are you thinking you're going to get out of this? Like, you don't, oh, don't react, don't react, don't, you're not supposed to react, don't react, don't, I listen to all these self-help books, don't react, don't do this, and don't do that, and don't do that, and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna let these motherfuckers keep doing this shit to other motherfuckers? No. That's the problem with this fucking world. Everybody thinks that your self-help is to fucking ignore the bad shit going on in the fucking world, and it's not. How the fuck are you gonna fix the world if you keep running the fuck away from it? Every time motherfuckers get the light, or they're healed, or they're practicing Buddha, or Kundalini, or doing this, they're all by themselves and they don't fucking try to help anybody get out of whatever the fuck it is they're dealing with. What the fuck is the purpose of being higher powered if you don't do anything to help the people around you? I mean, like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why the fuck are you on a goddamn purpose to serve God if you're not willing to serve for God? But then you want to tell me you're chosen. You ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking duck dick sucking bitches with the cards in your hand that you learned how to fucking read. Chosen? Chosen motherfuckers are the ones that God decides are perfect enough for a position He's not telling anybody about and they can't figure it out. That's chosen. A chosen motherfucker isn't going around hurting motherfuckers like you've done to me. And you call yourselves chosen. You're not chosen. How the fuck do you call yourself so goddamn chosen? All the shit that you've done, so many fucking readers are full of shit. Full of shit, dude. I'm chosen. You just sucked Marshall Mathers' dick or one of his friends to get rich. You're not chosen. Because you stuck a dick in your mouth? So that you not only stuck a dick in your mouth, but they talked you into sticking a dirty piece of fucking STD in your mouth and then degrading a woman to get your job. So not only did you degrade yourself one way, but you degraded yourself in multiple ways to try to fill a position that doesn't belong to you. Or wait, yeah, it does, because I couldn't fit in those shoes. I'm not willing to suck a dick to get what you got. Yeah, all you bragging about the houses that you got. You're bragging about all the fucking, all this that you got. You're getting tossed around like a dirty fucking rag. Motherfuckers will spend more time to wash that rag than they will to wash you. Just know that. You think you're so goddamn perfect and so fucking. No, you're not. Because perfect people don't exist. And you being mean to me since 2008 is not perfect at all. But I think it's funny that you felt so, how do you put it? You felt it's so important to get the fattest bitch in the goddamn nation to put a blue dress on and sing and then brag about how good she could sing. And I'm just like, wow. So I must really be a great fucking singer, dude. And you must really hate the fact that I'm not willing to put up with your shit to be calling you my man. I'm not going to call you my man, Marshall, when you are doing all the shit that you are doing to me. You have stole from me. You steal from me every day, dude. There's still bitches singing my songs. Amy Schumer has played 3 different people that were characters based on my fucking life. Thanks, Amy. Appreciate that. At least you didn't try to color your skin. God damn it, dude. Fucking Carrie Underwood. That bitch had to go get a goddamn tan just to try to make herself feel better about what the fuck she's doing to herself. Honey, you're never gonna be that 18%. That belongs to me. Just so you know, I'm the fucking mixed chick, not you. Stay white, buddy. You're having a hard enough time doing that. You could never be a black bitch. I have a hard enough time being a mixed bitch. Believe me, honey, your country ass doing all the shit that you're doing negative to me, you could never be a pronounced black bitch. You could never, ever, ever be an Ida. Ever. You'll never be an Ida. Ever. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Yep, I'll be a little kid all I fucking want to. Like I said, you'll never be an Ida James. Ever. Or Ida Wells. You'll never be Etta James. You'll never, ever, ever be a black bitch, no matter how many times you step in the sun. You'll never be a mixed bitch, no matter how many times you try to dye your hair. You'll never, ever, ever get honor out of me again after everything you did to me. And I hope that fat bitch has that heart attack when you're sitting at the fucking piano trying to teach her a song you heard me sing and you refuse to let anybody else hear. I'm not praying for this. I'm just returning to sender. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I didn't have a heart attack, so I can't return that to sender. But that's because I'm protected. You wanted me to have a heart attack, and I didn't have a heart attack. I laughed my ass off because I was like, you're just that determined to make sure that people don't get to see me. And I think it's crazy as fucking shit that you are so goddamn determined to make sure that people don't get to see me. I mean, like, Taylor Swift uses the initials of my children to go on a $1 billion concert where she sold her tickets for larger amounts than anybody in history. But now she's being sued for $40 million. I hope that motherfucker takes you out, dude. I hope that house that can't burn down gets burned the fuck down, gets watered the fuck out, mudded the fuck out. And the same thing with Jennifer Aniston. Bitch, I know you was behind that fucking murder of your friend. Because he's about to tell on you for doing something you weren't supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna laugh when you go to jail for it. And you will. Yep, Jennifer Aniston killed Matthew. That's why the fucking, well, she's fucking Marshall Mathers, dude. And Matt was about to tell me that they were up to some stupid shit to work up against me. And he was stressed the fuck out. And that's why he was on so much ketamine. No, she hangs out with Taylor. Dude, the only reason she adopted a black kid was to say that she wasn't racist, when in fact she is. I mean, like, come on with it. You guys are fucking retarded, dude. And I've never, ever expected growing up that these people that I looked up to would turn out to be some of the shittiest fucking people to be around, dude. Like, you know that moment, let me tell you guys, you know that moment where you're like, oh my God, I'm famous. Famous people know who I am. Okay, well, I had that moment. I had it about 2 years ago. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then it happened. All these people that I looked up to, admired, and wanted to be like, became the epitome of everything I'd never want to turn out to be. And that goes for so many. And you're like, I can't believe it. Listen, they turned out to be liars, cheats, thieves, drug addicts who are saying they're sober, alcoholics who don't take care of their kids. Like, in all of my days, I broke my back trying to get by my kids who don't love me. I understand it's hard to love me because I'm an honest person. I don't fluff things for everybody. So they have a hard time being able to comprehend that I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest. My filter, like, it's stuck on off, so it doesn't work very often. Like, I don't have a very, like, my filter's just not there, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. If I was born to have a filter, I wouldn't be given the position I've been given. Tell you guys exactly where the fuck you can put that blue suede shoe. I'll buy me another one. He's sick of straight up goddamn ass, dude. Oh my god, Elvis would be rolling over his fucking grave right now. I mean, these are the same fucking people that I warned you that somebody was gonna fucking die on New Year's. 2 years in a fucking row, dude. And the same thing fucking happened. The first year you lost fucking what's her name, and the second year I don't even remember who the fuck it was that you lost. But you fucking lost, motherfuckers, because it's more important to fucking make fun of me than it was to listen to what the fuck I was saying. I'm about to be dipping out on YouTube, period. Like, this channel, next channel, I don't give a fuck. Because, like, you don't listen, and your negativity is causing problems for the whole goddamn world, dude. I mean, look at you. You stupid ass motherfuckers are so goddamn intelligent that you put a president in office that's tearing the fuck out of all your goddamn hard work. No, I think it's funny, dude. I think it's funny. You guys are all mad at Trump, and I'm like, I figured out exactly what the fuck he's doing. You probably haven't figured it out, but I figured it out. In the last 4 years that you guys doing all the shit that you've been doing to this man, his determination was, I'm gonna be president one day, and you guys are all gonna be fucking sorry that you did this. He is not sorry that all of these deals went to other countries, dude. His whole purpose is to flip this country upside down and then leave. He don't give a fuck about this country, dude. And he don't give a fuck about you. He is gonna flip this country. Listen, we're about to go to a nuclear war with fucking Vietnam. And that man is not gonna be in this country when that happens. He's gonna be in another fucking country, living it, souping it up, laughing his fucking ass off like, you dumb motherfuckers thought it was fun to do the shit that you've been doing. I'm gonna think it's gonna be fun, then I'm gonna buy me a new island, I'm gonna call it a different name, and it's gonna be a whole fucking country run by motherfuckers I want it to be run by. Why waste your time on a fucking society that is okay with getting out of the bed, making videos, and then going back to sleep and not getting an education? You're willing to fuck your own brother or sister to get famous. You're willing to fucking kill your kids to become a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Why the fuck would anybody give a fuck about this country anymore? I mean, like, you went from being the place everybody wants to go to the place that everybody says don't go to. You're a bunch of sad ass motherfuckers. Go get you some more cocaine, because it does you some wonders. Or how about some crack or heroin? Jesus Christ, dude, I never, ever, ever expected to run into this issue ever. Like, I've looked up to so many fucking people, dude. And it just keeps running through my head. Those two gentlemen that are like, honey, don't. And they were so sweet. When I first got that ticket of You're Famous, and I started losing people to look up to because I started recognizing who they were, and I was actually paying attention to the people, not the characters that made them the people that I looked up to. They were actually them. And they started not looking so hot to me anymore. And then these two gentlemen, they come up through and they're like, honey, listen, you're gonna upset yourself and you're gonna put yourself down a road you don't want to go down. Don't look up to these motherfuckers. You look up to yourself. Don't look up to them. They will let you down. Everybody will let you down. But you don't have a choice but to put up with yourself. That's actual and factual. See, a lot of you take stuff out on me because what I'm saying is actual. What I'm saying touches you in places that people aren't willing to touch because they'd rather keep you as a friend than tell you the truth and get you straightened up. Because if you get straightened up, then you might not be their friend anymore. And I'm dealing with that right now myself. A lot of people, they don't want me to fucking become a better person because they're afraid that I'm going to leave them behind. I'm still talking about people in Crossville, Tennessee, and I haven't been there in 5 years. You guys need to straighten up. Yes, I do want a lot of you to ruin your lives. Why? You ruined me and my kids. Also, you could go around sucking dirty dick and making meth. Like, you literally took 4 kids and a pal and said you're not allowed to have a good life because if you have a good life, then that's going to make us look bad and we want to do drugs and fuck whoever we want. I mean, like, seriously, I can't wait to see what God does for you. But most of what has happened, most of you, what's going to happen has already happened. A lot of you lost lovers, family members, and you're not done. Like a lot, like this year is wiping a lot of motherfuckers out, dude. And it started in January. Like, and then here's we got a new year. Like January starts the universal year, and April starts the star year. And it's funny that you did the American Idol at the beginning of the year. Like, look at this fat bitch. She gets to fucking, look at that fat bitch. She's gonna die of a heart attack because she tried to fucking one up a bitch who's handicapped and going through all kinds of fucking shit right now. So you hit her while she was down, which is gonna make you look even worse. And the fact that you're a fat bitch, knowing what it's like to be getting attacked, you're gonna attack another bitch and think that it's funny. Hell yeah, you're gonna die and God's gonna laugh at your goddamn ass. Go ahead and bounce that on something. Fucking retarded ass motherfuckers, dude. I ain't never fucking heard of people working so goddamn hard to make me believe that I'm not worthy of something. But if I wasn't worthy, you wouldn't feel the need to steal from me. You wouldn't feel the need to one up me. You wouldn't feel the need to have thousands of people make sure that my channel doesn't grow. You block my channel as I'm getting ready to fucking monetize it. You fucking block it so that it can't get monetized. You did the same thing on the channel I'm talking to right now. Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? I don't want to be with somebody who feels like every time we get in an argument, he can control my career. Do you understand? I don't think you do. You deal with a bunch of childish ass bitches who don't know their head from their asses. They don't take good care of their kids. And singing, well, they gotta have a lot of music behind it with a lot of good beats to make up for the fucking ill streets. It doesn't take much of a person to be the people that you are. It takes a hell of a woman to be the one I become. You could never handle what you put me through. And I carry that with me every day. So on those days where I'm like, ugh, maybe they are better than me. I remember they couldn't handle going through what I've been through. All the fucking songs that you're trying to fucking sing with my fucking lyrics, they're not going anywhere because you didn't live those fucking lives. You didn't walk that fucking road. You didn't have to fucking cry them goddamn tears. shit's not gonna go fucking right for you. You're like, well, they are. No, they're really not. No, they're really not. You guys are just dumb fucks. All of you dumb. I'm fixing to take a shit with you. What do you think? Oh yeah, I'm taking a big old dump with you sitting right there with me. Why the fuck not? This is what I think about the attention that these dumb bitches are getting. If you were smart, you wouldn't have had to copy me, cut me down, or belittle me, block my channels from existing. Like you blocked all my social media, dude. Blocked all my social media right before you put this fucking big ass fucking fat bitch in a blue dress. Like you didn't want me to see that. Like I see it, and she's gonna die of a heart attack. And I'll say it over and over again. When you're that fucking fat, you're not gonna live that long any goddamn way. Why the fuck would you let yourself get that way? I look at it like this. If you're so goddamn enriched and you're so fucking chosen, you wouldn't be eating like that. You're just a fucking sot. You're a sot for gluttony. Go eat you another one, fat ass. Oh, go get you a shot. And the next thing you know, she's going to be skinny because she started taking that shot. I'm pretty sure that's their plan. Is that they're gonna fucking they got her in that bitch. She's a fat girl. Well, let's get her skinny and get her all docked up and show her how. But now you know for a fact that people didn't treat me that way. But they're gonna treat her all kind and sweet like they did with Billy, like they did with Taylor. I wasn't treated that way by anybody. Not the first day or the last day was I ever treated with the kindness that other motherfuckers have been getting. No matter what day, no matter what year. It's like it was like a fucking attack from Dolly Parton all the way back, dude. That bitch was attacking me way back when I was a kid, and I didn't even fucking realize it until recent. Like, what the fuck is your problem, Chad? Fucking go fuck your husband. Oh wait, he died waiting for you to get home. Kick rocks, bitch. You ain't shit to me. You advertise about fucking library books for all the kids in Tennessee, but all the kids in Tennessee don't get those library books. They just go out to the kids that can fucking afford to buy the books for themselves, but the kids who can't afford the books, they don't ever see them. My kids never saw your fucking reading fucking rainbow books. Never. And I applied for all of them, but my kids never got to see them because they were too poor to be a part of your world. I hope all of you die this year that are famous and thought it was funny to show me that I wasn't worth anything. 2044, 2844. I hope that all of you who thought it was funny to hurt me, to show me out to my kids that I wasn't worthy, I hope all of you lose something and someone that you love. Oh, Dolly already has, but you got more coming, honey, because there's more people that you love, and there's 30 fucking years of you making sure that I couldn't do anything with my life and helping people keep my kids from me, knowing that they needed their mommy because they were living in and out of trap houses. So, may you continue to lose more and more, Miss Dolly Parton, including all the times that you have had to fix your little fucking amusement park since you started fucking with my life. That's not coincidence. Have a good one. I'm not gonna get back on here. I'm gonna finish taking my shit, fix my coffee, and live my life. So I guess I should probably say my goodbyes now because I'm not gonna ever get back on here. You guys are some of the sorriest motherfuckers. And when God gives you what you deserve, remember my name. because it's going to be in lights you cannot take away. And it's going to be doing things you'll never know how to do because you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not kind enough, you're not anything special enough to be a part of the world that I'm going to be in. That don't feel good, does it? It doesn't feel good, does it? You've done that to me all my life. I mean, down to when I was a baby. I remember being looked at when I told my mom I didn't want to stick that man's dick in my mouth. She looked at me like, and you think you have a choice? What is your problem? He's gonna leave me. She didn't say that. She's like, she told me she didn't want to give me help. She didn't know what to do about it, and I just need to deal with it, is what she actually said. She was sitting in her bathtub having a bubble bath, and she didn't want to be bothered by it. My own mom didn't care that a dick was being stuck in my mouth. But so many of you were all about, why don't you stick up for your mom? Why don't you be there for your mom? My mom is also the same woman that turned my kids into DCS when I was at the electric company paying my electric bill and said that I was in the house. She didn't know if I had a lit cigarette, so she had the cops break down my door. My landlord kicked me the fuck out, and I lost my kids. And I wasn't even doing anything wrong. That's how I know that so many of you are sorry as fucking shit, dude. Like, I'm sitting in this apartment right now. I haven't done anything fucking wrong. Nothing. I haven't, but people have helped me spend $15,000 to fix my cats and get them their shots. And because my landlord brought in Mexican fugitives, he thought to come and tell me that I need to start getting rid of my cats. There's too many in here. Well, the Humane Society is the one who helped me fix these cats, along with a bunch of other nonprofit companies, know exactly what the fuck is going on in this apartment. And as long as these cats are treated correctly, they're fine with it. They would rather see them be loved and know that they're being loved than to be separated into houses that they may not be loved. And I don't have nothing to do with your goddamn fugitive fucking other shit. And I don't have any problems with you. But what I do have a problem with is the fact that you know I'm being monitored in this apartment and you're getting paid to let a motherfucker watch me take a shit. By the way, 3303. I mean, why not? Why not? Take a shit. Hell yeah, take a shit. Why not? Show everybody. Why not? I mean, you guys had to cut my hair like 4 fucking times. You're working so hard to make me ugly, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay, because you know what that shows me? You're jealous. Like, you got lots of money, and you still gotta come after a fucking broke bitch. Whew. Mm. Well, I'm wondering. Let's see. You know, I was gonna see if you could see the shit coming out my ass, but you can't. You can't. It's the way that I'm sitting, you just can't. But that's okay. You will one day. Because I can be whatever I want, and I don't need you to approve. Fucking retarded ass motherfuckers. Oh my god, dude. You think I'm not sitting? I got a piece of shit coming out my ass right now. He's trying to show you, but I don't want to go. Yeah. I hope you guys have yourselves a very good day. I gotta finish shitting. It's in there. See? Ooh. Well, it's because I already wiped my butt. You can't see the poop. I had to. I got my poop coming out. But I tried to show you. I like you. You see? You want to see special? It's really special. Look. I'm never alone. Ever! I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Never alone. I'm never alone. Never alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Angel, look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. Oh, yes, I'm still pushing that poop. I'm still pushing the poop. Yeah. Yeah. What you doing? I got pooping. I'm pooping. You gotta hold on a minute. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. What you playing with? We'll get there in a minute. Cause I think some of you are the rudest ass motherfuckers, so I'm just shitting all my fucking love out the goddamn toilet for you. And when I get done, I don't know if I'll sing me a song, but I might do a couple cards to lead you along. Oh yeah, it's still there. I might have to wipe my butt to get it to go away. Cause it's still stuck. See, we don't want to leave you, Mommy. You're so loving and warm, and it's cold in the toilet. Oh, it's cold in the toilet. Boo-boo, Mommy, go wipe your butt. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe your butt. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe the butt. Wipe the butt. Oh, wipe the butt. We wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe the butt. We 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 wipe the butt. I mean, the butthole is clean. 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 1354. The butthole is clean. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. 1355. I mean, like, wow, dude. I know for a fact that fat bitch was on there specifically for me because she said
You guys, that before he cheats on. And Gary's trying to one up me, trying to say I'm never going to be anybody without him. He should have been able to cheat on me, treat my kids like shit, and I should have stayed. I'm never going to amount to anything without him. How's your mom doing these days? Is she dead yet? If she's not, she will be this year. You will be too. Well, I just remember everything that she fucking killed, including my children's dreams and my grandson. So, you'll be going to prison. And everything that you come against me with, you're gonna have to pay for it. You still ain't nothing but a piece of shit. You can never have a piece of a good woman, never, ever, ever. Can't have a piece of a good woman. Confirmation. Stick with the whores and the tramps that you're used to. 'Cause a good woman is too much for you. Stick to the hoes and the tramps that you're used to. 'Cause a good woman don't want nothing to do with you. That's right. Well, hello. Hello. What you doing, Henry? Hello. Look. Y'all want to see? They, I don't know. Hello. Good morning. What you doing? That's Henry. Betty. Annabelle. Raphael. Raphael. Okay, that was Annabelle. Music. Courage. It's my oatmeal. You drinking out of Adam. Rhythm. Capital. Oh, Lily. It's back there. Everybody else is probably under the bed. Oh, you saw Angel. Harmony is in the tub. Look, I'm good. I am so good. You've let me know that I do have a talent. And that I must be pretty good at it if you're having to work so goddamn hard. Again, some I put too much cream in there. Look here, don't worry about you. I cooled off my coffee too much. That's another thing. I have to stop worrying about you. I have to stop giving a fuck about you. I have to quit thinking that there's anything good about the ones being mean to me. Like my channel got blocked because I told Marshall Mathers I didn't want him. Now, if you wanted me 4444, if you wanted me, you would treat me correctly. You wouldn't be stealing from me. You would be paying me for this stuff, or you would be acknowledging me as your person, and these are ways that you're showing your love to me. But if I mention you, you make me look worse than if I just keep my mouth shut about you.
Like, for instance, you took my channel to, I'm not letting you have it. And then you serenade the fuck out of me with, I'm not leaving, you're not leaving, I'm not going anywhere, you're not going anywhere. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm not going to sit in poverty for the rest of my life because some famous person loves me. That's not right. Who the fuck wants that shit, dude? Yeah, I got a famous person loving me, poverty. That's something I'm gonna want to fucking keep around. Like, for real, dude. Where the fuck are your thoughts in that? Because I'm not quite understanding. Just really not understanding that part. I don't. I'm at the level of I'm just not gonna give a fuck anymore. I'm going into silence. My channel goes back up. I think it goes back up today, actually. If you want a grown ass woman, you have to be a grown ass man. And that means that you do grown ass things. And one of those happens to be wiping your ass after you take a shit. And the other would happen to be being kind to somebody that you are so adamant about saying that you got to be with. Well, if you gotta be with me, then putting fat bitches in blue dresses on stages where you're claiming that I'm not capable of being a part of isn't gonna get me there. It'll just piss me off, dude. And it didn't piss me off. I actually was like, wow, they still have me sitting rent free in their fucking brain. So goddamn fucking determined to make it look like I ain't worth the shit. But if I wasn't worthy, you wouldn't have to work so goddamn hard to keep me lonely.